What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to another late night edition of Broad Street Blitz Take with your boy Cool Cat Carter and my guy Alex. What up, Alex?
What's good?
And Steve, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Good evening.
Yep. How's everybody doing? Yeah, y'all. So let's go ahead and let's talk about these trading deadline moves that the Philadelphia Eagles have made. So let's talk about this. What is your reaction?
Hold on for a second. Okay, hold on for 1 second. Okay, so for Monday night game, I am getting reports. It's going to be 20 degrees and snowing in Green Bay. Yeah.
Rain, sleet, or snow, the Eagles train to go. So we'll talk about Green Bay in a little bit. But yeah, man, let's get y'all reaction to these trades first. So let's see. The first trade that they traded was they traded for John Mechie. No, they traded for Michael Carter II. So if y'all gonna give a grade for that trade, what would it be? Starting with Alex.
I definitely would give the grade an A plus from the Eagles front office perspective. I feel like Harry Roseman definitely got the Eagles some serious help in the defensive playmaking, and I'm excited to see how Jaden Phillips and Jair Alexander, as well as the other additions to this team.
Yep, Steve.
I think that it's a plus for the trades.
Yep. First, the Michael Carter one first.
I give him
what grade would you give the Michael Carter?
an A.
Go ahead. Okay. I'm with you. I'll give the Michael Carter one an A as well. The next one is Jair Alexander. Steve, what grade would you give that?
Another A.
Steve. Not Steve, Alex.
Yeah, I'd give Jair Alexander an A as well.
Yep, I'm with you. A as well. And then the big one, the Philadelphia Eagles traded for Jalen Phillips. Alex.
I'm really excited to watch him play against the Green Bay Packers. I think he's going to be a dominant threat to the defensive side for the Eagles against a really interesting Packers offensive system, and it should be interesting to see how his debut is.
So what grade would you give him?
An A plus.
Okay. Steve, your thoughts on Jalen Phillips being an Eagle, and give me your grade.
I'll give him a B. That's what my heart is going with. That's what my heart is going with. So I'll give him a B.
Okay. I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A because I like the move, man. So what grade would you give the front office for all three trades that the Philadelphia Eagles made? We'll start with Alex. When you look at the trade, Alex, what grade would you give the Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie?
Definitely an A plus.
And Steve.
Okay. Well, for what Howie Roseman did, and I really do think depending how well they all do on Monday, I really think that this is one of the greatest trades I have seen from the Eagles. That's what I really think.
Okay. I'll give it a to the front office as well. So, yeah, there's that. So, with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and let's preview this game, man. We got a game coming up. The Philadelphia Eagles will be hosting the Green Bay Packers this week. So, this Monday. So, I'm going to ask y'all offensive game plan for Alex. What's the offensive game plan for Jalen, for Shayshawn, for this offensive line? What's the game plan to stop the Green Bay's defense?
The game plan is definitely get to the quarterback as much as possible, and limit incompletions.
No, I didn't say defense. I said offense. I said offensive game plan, meaning Eagles offense versus Green Bay's defense. We'll get to our defense next, but Jalen, AJ, Devontae, Saquon versus their Green Bay's defense.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how AJ Brown reacts to his teammates and his opponent in the Green Bay Packers. I think that he's going to have a monster game, as well as Devontae Smith. Saquon Barkley is going to have a pretty awesome game as well, I think. And Jalen freaking Hurts is going to have a phenomenal performance offensively. He's going to throw the ball great, and I feel like that he's going to have another one of those games which he will be dominant.
Yep. Steve, offensive game plan with featuring Jalen, Saquon, AJ, and the crew.
Go out and really try to win. Okay. So I was on another podcast of Colin, okay, and we were talking about the Eagles, and like I said for that, I'm gonna say the exact same thing, but I'm gonna reword it a little bit so we can keep it G-rated for you all. Okay, what the Eagles really need to do on Monday is try to come out and win. Okay, yes, they had their bye week. Okay, and yes, the Cowboys lost too. I'm so happy about that. Okay, but with Barkley getting more rushing yards on 2 Sundays ago against the Giants, that was great. Okay, now hopefully the offense can really fix this whole Shamu up. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for, and what I'm really hoping for is for a big Eagles victory in Green Bay while it's snowing. So that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, for my game plan, use Saquon Barkley, run the ball multiple times, give it to your AJs and Devontaes and Dallas Goedert, who's having a good game. Jalen freaking Hurts, protect the ball. Offensive line got to protect them. What's your thoughts before we move to the defense on the fact that A.J. Brown is still on the team? He did not get traded in the deadline. Steve, your reaction to what Howie Roseman had to say about A.J. and A.J. still being on the team?
Howie Roseman specifically said, and I'm going to put it out there as well, but he said there was no way they're going to trade him. No way.
Yep.
Okay. He's one of the franchise piece for the Eagles. Okay. With all of these trade rumors that was going on about, AJ Brown's going to get traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers, to this or that. Don't believe that. Okay. And luckily we didn't. And he's still an Eagle.
Yep. Alex.
Yeah, I think that at the end of the day, it's just a business, and he's there to bring positive vibes to the team, and he's just there to be uh, another player that can be consistent and help the team build confidence up uh, towards the playoffs, and that's a really big help for the Eagles as a whole. And he's definitely gonna have better days with uh, getting completions, and with him and Devontae Smith going at it. I feel like that they are in the great place at the right time with everything.
Yep. Now, Alex, you can go ahead and talk about the defensive game plan versus Jordan Love and their offense.
Yeah, I feel like the the important part of this defensive game is getting to the quarterback. I think that Jordan Love is going to try to throw to it as much as he can, and I feel like that it's going to be very crucial for us to dominate the trenches with the edge rushers that we got in the trade deadline and the safety and everything. And it's going to be interesting to see how the Green Bay Packers offense reacts to it.
Steve.
We just have to see how the defense will react to all these to the new players. Okay, and we just got to see how well they do and how well they perform on Monday night.
Yep. Same here, man. Sacks, fumbles, interceptions. Get to Jordan Love, man. Sack him. Do what you got to do. Let's get some interceptions. So with that, let's go ahead and let's make our prediction. Steve, what's your score prediction?
Okay, so I'm going to give my exact same score prediction what I did on a call-in. Okay, it was 3-3 Bullets, and I'm going to give the exact same thing. 35-25 Eagles.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alex.
I'm going to go with 28-23 Eagles.
And I'll say 30-20 Eagles. 30-20 Eagles. Now, the last thing I want to ask y'all is this. This Monday, we got Green Bay. We got Detroit coming up, which I will be attending. I'll be going to that game. We got the Cowboys. We got the Bears, the Chargers, the Raiders, the Commanders twice, and the Bills. Out of those games that I just said, how many do we win, and what will be the record ending the second half of the season? Steve.
Okay, here's my honesty. Okay, I really can't tell yet. Okay, here's the reason why I can't tell yet. Okay, yes, the Eagles are in first place, 5-2. Okay, or is it 5-1? It's one of those.
6-2.
6-2. Thank you. We still have to see how well they do in the second half. Okay, I think it's a little bit bullish of me to really give my prediction of how many more wins they will get for the rest of the season. Okay, for me, I will wait about week 14 or 15 to really see where we're at, and then I can give my final prediction. That's what I'm going to say.
All right, Alex. Out of those games I just told you in the second half, how many games you think we can take advantage of, and what you think happens when we get to the what you think happens when it comes to those games I just told you?
Yeah, I think we win. We get to win in Green Bay. Get to win at home against Detroit. Get to win against the Street Rats.
Mm-hmm.
and we definitely get the win on Black Friday
Yep, that's
against the
four.
Bears. The only game I think that is going to get us trouble is the Chargers game.
All right. Okay, hold on, y'all. So you think the only game will be the Chargers game, Alex?
Yeah.
Everything else is basically W's.
Probably Chargers and Buffalo.
Okay. I'll accept that. For me, the only game I think we'll probably lose is probably Buffalo. That's about it for me. Every other game is, like Alex says, you never know in this league. You never know in this league. So we'll find out next week. And we'll be back for our post-game show on Tuesday. Unless things change, we'll be back on Tuesday to give our official reaction to the game. So with that, Alex, final thoughts?
Let's have some great practices this upcoming in the few days, and let's beat those Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, and by the way, Alex, they go to practice tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Just a little heads up. So, Steve, final thoughts?
Go out there on Monday night and win. And unfortunately, we're going to listen to Troy Aikman and Joe Buck on Monday on ESPN. Yippee.
Yep. And guys, y'all enjoy y'all Tuesday night.
Yep.
We'll see y'all. Look at that ring. Kiss the ring, all you haters. Fly, Eagles, fly, go Birds. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Peace!